In the context of war, songs are the prerogative of the conquerors. You don't have loser songs. Right? So when the football team wins a game, they have one song. When they lose a game, they have another song. You don't sing when you lose. You have victory songs. And John hears the thunderous roar of God's saints in victorious, united anthems of praise to God. They're in the presence of God. I would just encourage you to, if you ever have a moment, to listen to the greatest piece of music you know that just grabs your soul and lifts it up, and then magnify it by a million, and that's going to be what this choir will be like in heaven. There is majesty and weight and thunderous glory to this scene and to this song. I recently read a sports writer trying to describe what it's like to be in the big house when Michigan scores a touchdown and the band strikes up, "Hail to the victors valiant." And he says it's like it's being a part of the largest choir on earth as every voice takes up the song. Well, that might give you a teeny little sense, but it pales really in every way. There you have 110,000 people. Not all of them in their full possession of their faculties, and they're singing, right? Because a man carried a ball over a line in the ground. That's what they're singing about, and the team gets 6 points for that. This, right, is the ransomed, redeemed people of God who are celebrating the fact that someone has conquered the power of hell, that someone suffered the holy wrath of God due to them and their sin, and yet by his suffering has rescued and ransomed them from their sin and has made them to be a kingdom and priests to God, has brought them into everlasting life in the presence of God, and that someone is making everything new. That's what we're singing about. And they'll sing forever. Not literally, but in truth, that's going to be the song of the new heaven and the new earth. Now, notice we're told that they're singing a new song that no one could learn except the 144,000 who'd been redeemed from the earth. This song is a song only the 144,000 know. And the reason is because only those who have experienced the great redemption of God in Christ can sing about it. In other words, holy angels can't sing this song. Lost sinners can't sing this song. Holy angels, because they are not in need of that great redemption, they haven't experienced it. Lost sinners, because they desperately need it but do not experience it either. And so you see, they've never experienced the saving grace of God, and consequently, they can never sing in truth, "Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me." They can't sing that song. They can't sing, "My sin, oh the bliss of this glorious thought. My sin, not in part but the whole, is nailed to the cross, and I bear it no more." They don't know that song. They can't sing, "Amazing love, how can it be that thou, my God, shouldst die for me?" Only the saints know that song. Only the saints can sing that song. This is their story. This is their song. Is it your song? Do you really know those songs? Because the saints of heaven, they alone truly know it. They've experienced it.